loves, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do my current eyebrow routine. So this video was requested by one of my friends, and so this goes to you, and I hope it helps you out and anyone else that needs some tips as well. Yeah, I let this one grow right here, and it took its time, but it did grow. I really had no eyebrow, like where to start from here. It was just a little goofy. And then this one is taking its sweet time, and this eyebrow always gives me trouble. It like has a mind of its own or something, and it's frustrating sometimes. So my eyebrows really never look the same. Every day is just different. Hopefully today it will cooperate, and actually both of them. But let's get started on this eyebrows. And this is from Sephora, the Sephora brand, and this is a 04 midnight brown. So I actually have a container just for eyebrow products. As you can tell, I've been trying to play with my eyebrows and figure out how I want them every day looking the same, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen because every day it's different with them eyebrows. So okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my spoolie, and this one is from Sonia Kashik. I've been having this for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead. You can see, so I like to give them a little brush before I start, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit of wax just so they can behave. Just a little bit. I go very lightly, like I hardly touch the eyebrow, like just a very light hand, because I don't want it to be completely like really flat, like you put a little bit of glue on there. And then I use the spoolie again, and then just brush it through so it won't look like it's completely flat and the hair's not like just sitting down on your skin. Okay, so then I'm gonna take my pencil, and then I like to start on the bottom of my eyebrow first, and then just work my way in and then out the tail of the eyebrow. Yeah. So I will do a line, and then I'll just do like brush strokes. So now in the inner corner of the eyebrow here, I'm just gonna draw hair strokes. Just to fill it in. Alright, so then we're gonna give it one last brush, and then we're gonna do our next eyebrow, which is the fun part. Ugh, I'm nervous about this eyebrow, let me tell you. Okay, so we're gonna brush. Actually, we're not. We're going to wax a little bit. I'm gonna move my mirror over here on this side. So again, I'm just gonna do very lightly. Please excuse that mister right next to my eyebrow. I don't know who invited him to the party. Not me. Okay, so then we're gonna do our spoolie again. I mean, you can tell there's hairs there, but like far away you can't really see them, and it's just so hard to let them grow that sometimes it just frustrates me. But sometimes I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, so for this eyebrow, sometimes again I start by doing strokes, on there, and then just work my way in. But today we're just gonna draw a line here and go very lightly with very light hand. I'm not really doing so much pressure. We're gonna put the hairs down, and so I'm just drawing down, like following the hair, going down. Alright, so now I'm just going to fill in with this hair, kind of blend in the color. And then we're just going to draw strokes up. There. But then in the end, I just brush the hair to try to make it look as natural as possible. Sometimes I don't want them to look square, so I just take a brush and then just like brush it, like trying to make that box disappear and just make it look a little bit more natural. And then I'm going to take my concealer. This is the Fit Me in color medium, number 25. I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand. That way I can control how much concealer I want. And I'm not one of those gals that like that perfect eyebrow. I just want my eyebrows filled in and look even as possible. So, but sometimes I like to, you know, put in the concealer to clean them out. But today, yeah, why not? We're gonna do that, especially on the outside where the tail is. Just give them a little bit of clean. But then I kind of, where I have so much color here and it looks kind of dark, so I'm just gonna take a brush and I cleaned it out from the concealer as much as I could, and then just kind of bring out that color out, just like that. And that way my inner corner won't look as harsh, you know, or like very square like eyebrow. And then lastly, I've been loving this brow gel from Milani. I was using the e.l.f. Wet Gloss and Lash Brow Clear Mascara. So it's like a duo, and it's eyebrow, and then it's for your lashes. So as you can see, I used the heck out of this one, and then yeah, it's like completely dried out and nasty. I don't even know why I have this. It's garbage. Maybe I usually like to keep things, yeah, that's why I have it. It's a reminder for myself to buy a new one, but then I bought this one, so yeah, it needs to go back in the garbage. So then I just take this gel, brush it through my hairs, and then I feel like I have a chunk there, so I'm going to take a dry spoolie and then brushing the hairs over. On your eyebrows. So I'm just going gently because I don't want the product to come off. Very light hand. So we're going to use a little bit of a highlight, and we're going to do a little shimmer. And I'm just going to use my finger and then just blend it out. Just a little highlight. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy my current eyebrow routine, and hopefully I gave you some helpful tips that you can use out of this video. I guess I'll be sticking to this eyebrow routine until I find something better or just something faster, because I feel like I take forever doing my eyebrows. I think that's like the least of my favorite makeup part that I don't like, because it takes me forever sometimes. Sometimes I just want to skip that part and just leave the house. But I feel like I look like a crazy person, and but sometimes I don't care. I just go out like that anyway without eyebrows. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video once again, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget that I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget, what makes you different makes you beautiful. I love you guys. Bye.